Welcome to episode 38 of Autonomous John, where I bring you high-tech news from my low-tech basement. This is the week of November 18th, 2019. This week, I'm talking about car games, the NTSB, and funding for an AV AI company. Let's roll. A group of researchers from Waterloo and Waterloo's Games Institute have completed a study on multiplayer games for semi-autonomous vehicles. The team created 3 games that offer a cross-car experience. This will allow operators in semi-autonomous vehicles to interact via the games while the car is engaged in autonomous mode. The team tested these games in a VR simulated driving experience to simulate real-world driving, and the games were designed to be played on an interactive heads-up display on the windshield. Test subjects acting as drivers were also tested on re-engagement as the simulated vehicles required driver takeover. If you want more details on this study, they've created a short video explaining and showing off the various games. You can just look it up online. The National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, met this week and presented findings on the Uber crash that caused a pedestrian death back in 2018 in Arizona. A preliminary report was released shortly after the crash, but more details emerged in this week's meetings. Central blame in the crash was put on the human safety driver who wasn't paying attention during the crash and was watching videos on her phone. They also pointed fingers at Uber's lack of safety culture that included poor monitoring of the safety drivers. They also pointed out that the pedestrian was impaired at the time and not using a crosswalk. The U.S. Senate Commerce Committee will also be meeting this week, where members of the NTSB will be presenting, along with members of the Department of Transportation, weighing in on how self-driving vehicles can be safely rolled out to the public. The UK-based autonomous vehicle startup Wayve just raised $20 million in a Series A round. Wayve's system is all in on artificial intelligence with stripped-down sensors that emit LiDAR as well as HD maps. They believe in vehicles learning new environments just like people do. The system is trained in simulations and then tested on roads with heavy engagement from safety drivers that help train the system. Wayve believe that they can accomplish safe and fully autonomous vehicles with only cameras and GPS as long as it runs on their AI system. Their software can also play nice with autonomous vehicle hardware that's currently on the market. They just don't think you need all those extra sensors. Anyways, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. If you want to get a hold of me, you can do so at john@autonomousjohn.com. Until next week, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.